Hey, how's it going, everybody? Back here with another video, another update with what I'm doing today for my OSRS gameplay. So one thing I'm trying to do right now is get the Slayer Helm imbued, and in order to do that, you need to get Nightmare Zone points. That's 1.25 million points, I believe, to imbue the Slayer Helm. And in order to do that, I wanted to select a certain uh, setup of bosses at the mini game itself. And to do that, I had some other quests I had to complete, and there's been quite a few of them here. Also, trying to work on my total quest points to get Barrow's Gloves eventually. So I'm not too mad about having to do these quests in order to get the bosses I wanted. However, there's been a couple quests that had a quest inside of it, so it's just like a quest inside of a quest, and after a while it does get a bit annoying. However, it does force me to obviously play the game a little bit more, and then, I'm accepting that a little bit better now. One of the things I had to do was get 35 rune crafting, and that's one of my lowest levels, clearly. I think it's, third to last? Yeah. And it is quite slow. A lot of you that have done rune crafting at all probably know that. And there is one more quest that I'm going to try to do that gives 6,000 experience. It's like a 25-minute quest. And right now with the I'm doing Rune Essence to Fire Ruins, excuse me, and I'm getting like 3k an hour experience, which is not good at all. And so yeah, doing the quest would save me a lot of time. So what I think I'm going to do is get this up to about 30 rune crafting, and then do the quest and see how far that gets me, and then do any remainder with the Fire Rune method. I tried to look into the Fire Rune, and then the lava Ruin method, and just didn't seem like it was going to be reasonable. I don't have 82 magic. 82 magic with the Lunar Spellbook does help, and I have done Lunar Diplomacy, but I don't have 82 magic, so I can't do the imbuing method for the Lava Ruins. So yeah, it was more expensive and just didn't seem as feasible. So right now I'm just doing some rune crafting runs, and at the same time I'm working on a little bit of principles of particle technology for school, and just kind of going back and forth and chilling out. So yeah, I'll show you guys a trial run, and then we'll go from there. So I'll bank, obviously, and I'll take out my rune essence, and then just use the dueling ring, go to duel arena, and we'll run north. Go to the mysterious ruins, run up the hill, and then just craft rune altar, and it'll give me like 196 per inventory. And then all you do is you teleport back to Castle Wars to bank, and you just keep doing that process. I have a binding necklace. I believe it gives you 16 inventories, or 16 times of clicking on the altar of a perfect inventory, or 100% guarantee that you will bind the ruins to the rune essence. So it pretty much just guarantees that the full inventory, I'm going to get the full amount of XP for it. And then it does either breaks or disappears, or whatever happens after 16. I haven't even done that many runs yet. It is getting closer. But yeah, so it's kind of boring. Not hard at all. Obviously, I can see where it can get repetitive pretty quick, and the 196 per inventory is really not that fast. Being that I'm a lower level, it is going to go a little bit quicker, and I'm going to level up, so it'll keep it somewhat interesting. But as a whole, not really a fun skill at the moment. I'm pretty sure it can be a good money maker, and down the road maybe I'll come back and try to do it. But like I said, right now I'm just doing it because I need it for a quest. I believe the quest I need it for. Also, don't forget, when it runs down, we're going to need another Ring of Dueling. So this will be our last Ring of Dueling on that one. And then it'll disappear. Then we have our new one. But anyways, like I was saying, to do the In Search of the Myrick quest, or however you say it, Myrick, you needed the 35 runecrafting, or no, sorry, to do the What Lies Below quest, I think is what we need it for. Where's that at? What Lies Below? Where are you? Alright, what Lies Below? Yep, I need 35 runecrafting to start this, and that's going to allow me to use King Rolled as a boss at the Nightmare Zone. And then the last one was the In Search of Myrick quest, and that will allow me to use the Skeleton Hellhound, I believe. And then that'll be the last of them, and then I'll actually do the Slayer, get some Slayer points, imbue the Slayer Helm. That way I can use range, or get a range, well yeah, use range to get the range bonus with the Slayer Helm on Slayer tasks, whereas just a plain Slayer Helm is only, I believe, just melee. And then once you imbue it, you get range and mage bonuses as well. So yeah, I'm going to do that, and then probably just keep doing the King Black Dragon and some Slayer runs. I need to get back on my farming runs. I was doing, last time I had membership, I was using orange trees and oak trees and just doing tree runs. I never got into doing the herb runs because I didn't know enough about it, but definitely something that you log on and you do it, and then everything grows or pretty much works while you're away, so it doesn't really require a lot of your time, and does drop a pretty cool pet. I don't know what the rate is, and it's obviously all the skilling pets are pretty unlikely to get. However, sometimes you get lucky, and obviously it's just an easy way to, well, no. Well, went to the wrong place, that's alright. How many charges now? We have 2, okay. Anyways, the Tangler Root pet for farming is actually one of my favorite looking pets. It kind of reminds me of like the great trees in Lord of the Rings and those type of movies, the talking trees. So I don't know, it looks pretty cool, and I feel like not a ton of people have it. And the other skilling pets, some of them don't look too, I don't know, they're just nothing special, and that one's just, I don't know, in my opinion, cool. So that's also why I want to get back on doing the farming runs. Yeah, other than that, just doing some quests here and there in order to, sorry, one second, not doing a good job of multitasking right now. Anyways, what I was trying to say was, to go along with the Slayer and the KBD, I wanted to, work on another skill or try to get a 99. Not many people have seen the videos, so I haven't had any suggestions on what 99 to go for, so I'm still, thinking about what I would like to do. Had a couple ideas in mind, but nothing that seems super feasible that would kind of tie into the rotation that I'm doing right now. As far as KBD and then Slayer, when I get bored with that, I need something in between that'll kind of substitute in and not be like completely opposite. So yeah, if you guys watch the video and have any suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep doing this and trying to work on some homework in the meantime. Until then, I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.